Hey guys, it's Matt Whitmore here of Fitter London and Fitter Food, and just a quick video for you today to talk about bone broth. Any of you that follow us on Facebook will see that we're always having bone broth for breakfast, as a snack, whatever it may be, and there's a very good reason for that. A, it tastes pretty damn awesome, but B, it's ridiculously good for you. Alright, and in the pot over here, or should I say slow cooker, this is a 6.5 litre slow cooker this, we've got a load of beef bones in there, and they've been boiling for the last 24 hours, okay, on a nice low heat. But before I tell you how we make bone broth, which is dead easy, I just want to briefly list a few reasons why we have it. So what we do first of all is we actually leave the bones in soak in just cold water before we switch the slow cooker on. Cold water, fill them up nice and high, and we add 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Alright, we use this one here, Aspel Organic apple cider vinegar. And the reason we do that, leaving it in the vinegar there, what that does is it leaches all the goodness out. It sucks all the goodness out of the bones. So things like collagen, gelatin, and glucosamine, which are great for your skin, digestive health, your joints, which is always good, and also calcium and magnesium, which are absolutely amazing for you, and the combination of the two are spot on. So like I said, what we do, fill it up with water, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, leave that to soak for about an hour, alright? Then switch it on, keep it on a low heat, and cook for, we say 12 to 24 hours. I mean, some people say 4, but we like to at least 12 just to get the most goodness out of it. What we're now going to want to do is we're going to sieve the stock just to get rid of the kind of little bits that are in there so it's nice and smooth. I'm just going to use a cup here, like a bouse, and I'm just going to scoop that sieve Pyrex dish, just pour that through. It's just going to catch a few of the little bits. Okay folks, so there's still a bit more in there. I'll dish the rest of that up in a second, but what we'll do is we'll put that in there. I'm going to whack a lid on this, and what we're going to do now is we're just going to place it in the fridge, okay? And then what will happen here is the broth will separate, and the fat will basically settle on top. Whack it in the fridge, the fat will go nice and solid. Okay guys, so we put the stock in the fridge to set and separate, or separate and set should I say, and as you can see here, we've got that lovely broth stock at the bottom there, and the fat is separated to the top, which has now gone nice and solid. Alright, what we're going to do with that, that's going to be our cooking fat for the next few days. So what we do, just get yourself a jar or plastic container, whatever, that's BPA free obviously, and then just literally scrape off the fat off the top, make a hole, and it should just lift away. So literally just do that until you've scraped all the fat off. That with your roast potatoes on a Sunday, absolutely beautiful. Right, so we've separated the fat from the stock. I've now placed the stock in a saucepan, which is simmering nicely there. I've added a little bit of salt and pepper. That should obviously just enhance the flavour a little bit. I like to do that when we're actually boiling the stock up to drink it, rather than doing it when we boil the bones up. That's just my preference. So just add a bit of salt and pepper to your taste, and then serve it and drink it. Just try not to spill this. Look at that. Cup of that before you go to work, you'll be flying.